according to the Bible said that we as a women, we should submit to our own husband, no matter what. When the Bible says you should submit, it says you should submit in all ranks. You cannot say that my husband raped me. Husband can never rape a woman.
Can a husband rape his wife? Let's say in a case whereby the husband is interested in sex and the wife say no for whatever reason. Does the husband have the right to force his way? And if he does, is that rape? So the question is rape in marriage justifiable or not? Let's find out from Nigerians. Is rape in marriage justifiable or not? Or can a woman say my husband raped me? Does it sound okay?
I call it nonsense.
You call it?
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
How can she say her husband raped her?
Okay, let's say in a situation whereby you're interested in sex and your wife say no and you just find your way. You force your way out. Is that rape or not?
It's not rape because it's my right.
It's your right?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So, anytime, even though she's not in the mood, you want her to fake pleasure?
Yes, now, you know, it's my right and it's her right also. So, anytime I call her, she has the right to say, okay, I'm ready, anytime, any day. Or did she want me to go outside to go and...
Okay, does that mean you can't even leave her for that day and maybe the other time?
If I'm in the mood, she must also be in the mood.
She's a wife.
Yeah?
You guys should understand each other.
How possible it is? It's not possible now.
It's not possible.
Not possible.
Okay.
Adult to say that man raped her, it's not possible.
I mean, for the fact that marriage is a union that is joined between man and woman, and there has to be an understanding between the man and his wife. And for me, I think it's not every time that when a man is interested in lovemaking, that is not when the wife is interested. So if she's not, or probably she's not feeling like making love, you should be able to excuse her. I mean, for the fact that a man goes to the point of raping his wife, sometimes I get it confused because I believe that
Okay, can we even call that rape?
Yeah, that is where I get it confused now. Most time it confused me. How can I rape my wife? Is another question that for now I've never gotten the answer yet.
A husband can never rape his wife because it is an order that is given to us as a woman that we should obey and be submissive to our husband. Even you are not fit in that moment.
Okay.
Even in that moment that
maybe you don't feel like and the man is interested.
Yes, you don't feel like to do the thing. And that spirit is not in you. You yourself, you have to let your husband to understand the kind of feeling that you have in that moment.
Okay, what about if the man doesn't understand and he still find his way?
If the man did not understand, you as a wife, you understand your husband better than I do. Okay. The character of my husband is different from the character of Madam A or Madam B.
Okay.
When you know the type of husband that's to marry, and the husband is willingly he wants you to submissive, whether by fire or by force. Please, as a woman,
you should accept.
You should release yourself.
Despite you are not interested.
You are not interested. Even person like me, sometimes when my husband say I am in need of it, I say, Oga, I am not interested today. He say, best, it's in my mind. Because even I didn't have that urge to do it, just to fulfill all righteousness, I have to submissive.
Which means the woman should fake pleasure.
Yes, no matter what, because
she's enjoying it at that moment.
Raping someone in the first place is a crime.
Okay.
And it should be a mutual for the husband and the wife to be on bed together. It should be a mutual agreement, not raping or having to force the person to sleep with.
Okay, let's say the husband is interested in sex and the wife say no and the man forces his way. Can you consider that as a rape?
If the man should force his way, yes, I think it's rape. But in the other hand, I don't know.
Would you say rape in marriage is justifiable or not?
It's not justifiable anymore.
It's not?
It's not justifiable.
Why do you say that?
It can never be. It's against the law and at the same time against God's law.
And you are really, on you at that moment. So what would you do?
No, there's nothing I could do about it.
Okay, you hold yourself.
Either to say, sorry, please, can I, you beg her. If it's still refusing, you leave her alone.
No, it's not possible. For a husband to rape wife, that means they are not in love. If they are in love, there's nothing like rape. You submit to your husband. But the Bible says, even when you are making love, if you recognize the love of Christ, it's not only just going to bed like that. You will still remember the love of Christ in your love making. So you not submit as a woman.
Even though she's not interested at that moment.
If they are in love, she will be interested. She will be happy for her husband to call her, let's enjoy ourselves. She will be happy to do it.
Okay, does a woman even have the right on her own body? The
Yes.
Bible even say that a woman should be submissive in all things.
It's not, let's not enslave our wives for the fact that the Bible says that women should be submissive in all things. There should be an understanding between you and your wife.
Okay.
Sometimes I am married, I have kids. Sometimes my wife might be in the position of, okay, fine, I don't want to make love this time. I said, fine. There's nothing bad that you can't make love today. Tomorrow you can make love. It mustn't be that whenever I'm desperately impressed that I want to make love with my wife and she must say yes to me. No.
So you mean even though your wife is not interested, she has to release her body?
Daddy, for me, if I'm in the mood, she must also be in the mood now. Why? No,
I should
talk.
be asking you why, not me now.
No, let's talk. The reality is that she's my wife.
Does that mean she's your slave? That anytime you just
no,
you expect her to release herself?
Let me tell you something. It's not every time that I will be in the mood.
Okay.
But you are saying if I'm in the mood and she's not in the mood. She will consider me.
Which means she doesn't have rights on her own body.
I'm not saying she does not have rights to, but
she should consider you.
She should consider me and
you don't want to be considerate. Have a lovely day. Thank you very much. Well, you've had it all. Sex is all about mutual agreements. The two partners should understand each other because understanding is very, very important when it comes to marriage. And that's all for today. I'm Odunayo, BattaBox.com.